Okay, we have another caller on the air. Let's take this call away from. And what's your question?
Spyrock, I was wondering about the correlation of a high dairy allergy, and I'm also a vegan. So what will I do for calcium and protein besides the potato every day?
What about eggshells?
Oh.
I was just talking, would you do eggshells or not because that's from an animal?
Yeah. It's
Oyster shell, well, that's another animal, I guess.
hard to swallow, isn't it?
But you can put it in capsules. I just swallow it down with a little water. It kind of forms a little bolus, and it's easy to swallow it once to.
And you can't get it from, like, vegetables.
Well, you can boil greens.
Leafy greens, if you cook them thoroughly and save the water, are a good source of calcium and magnesium.
How much do you think you would have to eat if you were strictly vegan and this is how you were going to get your calcium?
About a pound, I think.
Okay.
You'd have to boil a pound down a day and then drink all that water?
I think so.
Yeah.
And another way to help get the minerals out of the greens, especially those with oxalic acid, but even with kale, is put baking soda in it.
Okay.
And that helps neutralize the oxalic acid because oxalic acid that's in spinach and chard blocks your absorption of the calcium.
Okay.
And you'll notice they cook much quicker, and the liquid goes very dark colored because of the minerals that are leaching out of
very
the
tasty.
cellulose leaf into the.
What about the protein intake?
The protein, I mean, the fruit does have some protein. The potatoes, how many pounds of potatoes would you have to eat a day, Dr. Peat, to get, would you say 5 pounds?
5 pounds.
Yeah, there you go. So you could eat 5 pounds of potatoes, or you could juice those potatoes better still if you didn't want to physically eat the bulk of 5 pounds of potatoes.
And are a lot of nuts bad for you?
Say that again? Was that
nuts
bad for you?
No.
Well, yeah, nuts have a lot of polyunsaturated fatty acids that are very estrogenic.
So a lot of nuts is not good.
That's correct.
And better to have more seeds.
Seeds and nuts are both very high in polyunsaturated fatty acids. They're not a great source of protein. I mean, what do you think about the protein in nuts compared to the protein in beans and legumes, Dr. Peat?
Oh, some of them are slightly better, but the only nuts that I know of that are fairly safe for the fats would be the macadamias. They're pretty saturated fat.
Macadamias are the better one?
Yes.
I don't know what the protein content of macadamia nuts are, though.
Yeah, it isn't very high.
Okay, well, thank you for your call, caller. Okay.
And just a side note about that potato juice, I have made it. Have you made it, Dr. Peat, too? Where you scramble the potato juice?
What was that?
Where you juice the potatoes and then you separate it from the starch and you scramble it.
Yeah.
It's pretty tasty.
Oh yeah. It tastes
butter?
pretty much like mashed potatoes when you put butter on it.
Yeah.
Right, and if you let the potato juice, I noticed I had to let it settle, so all the starch went to the bottom, and you can tell, like, if you put cornstarch with water, the starch falls to the bottom, and you can feel it's starchy. So with potato juice, it's the same way. The starch falls to the bottom, and you have this juice on top, and you just pour that juice that's on the top. But you have to let it settle. Don't use it right away.
And it's all protein, isn't it, pretty much?
Well, once the water's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the slimy part of the juice it should be sort of like egg white, depending on the type of potato. Some of it is very gelatinous and cooks easily. The others are kind of watery, and you get a mushy mashed potato effect.
Okay,
So it's probably the waxy versus the floury potato.